Hello everyone, I hope you are all safe, healthy, and well. Welcome to Math 043 for the summer 2020 term. My name is Randy Howell and I'm going to be your instructor for this course. I want to assure you all that, we're moving this whole class online, so there's a lot of things that are happening behind the scenes and that are changing, but I definitely want you to know that I'm here to support you, and hopefully you are super successful in 143 with the support course, which is the goal. So I look forward to spending the next 8 weeks with you, getting to know you, and going through this course together. Please make sure that you are also registered for Math 143, which is the parent course for this class. So these classes are meant to be taken simultaneously together, so just make sure that you're in both. A few things before we actually jump into the course content is I wanted to spend a few minutes on some housekeeping items. So I'm just going to run through my list really quick. This is MAT 043. You'll have access to all of our content through Blackboard and or Connect Math. I will be providing you with a Connect Math code, access code for this course, but you will need to purchase a Math 143 access code through the bookstore. So make sure you do that sooner rather than later. This course is only 8 weeks long, so we're doing about 16 weeks worth of work in 8. So just be prepared. We are going to move rather quickly, and that's just kind of the nature of the summer session. We will have weekly class discussion boards that count as your attendance for the week. So please make sure that you are doing your discussion boards each week so that you get counted for attendance purposes. But we will also plan to meet every Tuesday online at 10:30. Just to walk through some stuff. So that will be going through the course content, that'll be talking about maybe problem areas that you're having, or maybe you've got stuck on a 143 problem that I can help you with. So those are all things that we're going to be working on those Tuesday mornings. That'll be Tuesdays at 10:30. So my next bullet point is that all communication is going to go through Blackboard or CPCC email. So make sure that you have access to your student CPCC email and that you are able to check it often. I will be sending out lots of Blackboard announcements over the course of the 8 weeks, so those will be posted on Blackboard. Make sure you check there, but they'll also go directly to your email. You will also find in Blackboard lots of useful information. So our PACE guide and syllabus and general course information can be found under the syllabus and course info tab in Blackboard. Make sure that you take a read through that and that you are familiar with that area of the course. My email is in the instructor tab. So if you are in Blackboard and you click on the instructor tab, my email address is in there. Feel free to email me if you have any questions or concerns at any point in the course. All of your coursework will be completed at home since we are moving fully online. All the assignments are open note, so feel free to work together in a classroom setting. We would be doing some collaborative learning, so feel free to find a classmate to connect with within the class. Those are all great options. We're meeting virtually, but I am here to help as well. Just know that all of this will be done at home and that it is open note for all of our assignments. For the course content itself, there will actually be video lectures. There will be guided notes that match with the video lectures. There will be weekly assignments in Connect Math, and then there are also going to be what I'm calling labs. So these labs, if we were in a face-to-face setting, would be done in small groups. So the idea is that you would work in groups together to get this lab work done. It's really some practice problems and some more in-depth look at the concepts that we're going through. So make sure that you take a look at those labs and get those done. If we're in an online setting, it's harder to do group work, so I am not going to mandate group work. Everyone will have to submit their own. So if you do find a buddy to work with, make sure you each submit your own Connect Math. Make sure that you are also accessing Blackboard and Connect Math through either Google Chrome or Mozilla Firefox. These are the two best browsers to get that information through. You may also have to disable a pop-up blocker. I've had some students who've run into issues with that. So check your computer, your iPad, whatever you're using, and make sure that you have compatible browsers to do the work in. If you are having issues accessing Connect Math through one of your browsers, let me know. We can troubleshoot. If we need to, we can pass it off to ITS Help Desk, and they can help you establish whatever tools you may need. So ITS, they're super helpful with technical questions. Probably not the best people to ask for your Connect Math questions. So if you have any Connect Math questions, basically just direct them to me first. And then if it's a more technical issue, like a browser issue, a pop-up blocker, then we might pass it off to ITS then. I'll post their contact information in the resources section of the Blackboard course. Let's see, next on the list is if you have any accommodation paperwork from our Disability Services office, please email that to me sooner rather than later. I want to make sure that we have an action plan in place so that you are successful in this course. Lastly, try to get ahead. So I say this with a little bit of hesitation. I do want you to get ahead in this course, but I don't want you to be 3 weeks ahead in this course to the point that the material in your 043 course is not matching with your 143 course. So these courses were designed to fit together, and so you want to get a little bit ahead so that you're almost getting a preview of content when you're in my class for your 143 class. But again, you don't want to be 3-4 weeks ahead. So see how it works. I'm not going to prevent you from working as far ahead as you want. You know, just be aware that you may, if you get too far ahead in this class, it may not be as helpful in that 143 course. So I want to make you aware there were a few changes since we've switched this class from face-to-face to fully online. So just so you know what's going on. In a face-to-face setting, you would have traditional due dates. I'm a little bit more lenient with due dates given the circumstances that we're working in. So my due dates are going to be per unit. So all of Unit 1 is due at the end of Unit 1. The exception of that is your weekly attendance discussion board. So discussion boards do have to be completed weekly just because they are for attendance purposes, but all of their assignments can be due at the end of each unit. So I will make sure that you have those dates and they are in place once we get started. I will also make myself available on Thursdays, so if you guys have questions, if you need some human interaction, if you want to pop in and chat about your other class, you know, just I want you to know that I'm here, basically. So on Thursdays at 10:30, I will also be available. Tuesday, we're really going to try to focus on content-related questions, course-related questions. And then on Thursday, it's just if you need extra help, if you have other questions or other concerns, that's a good time to touch base with me. So that will be drop-in, but not required on Thursdays. Details on accessing the video conferencing stuff through WebEx will be provided once you get into the Blackboard course, so no worries there. You know, teaching math online can be hard, you guys, and I think learning math online can be equally as hard. I also understand that asking questions for an online math class can be a little bit of a struggle. So I've got 2 options that are really helpful. One, you can always take a picture and email me. I'm glad to answer email pictures. So if you have a problem that you're struggling on, shoot me an email with it and let me know where you're stuck, and I can help kind of walk you through it. I do ask that if you send me an email, you know, give me a 24-hour turnaround period. I ask for a little bit of grace there just because there's a lot going on. So do give me about 24 hours to get back to you. I'm usually much faster than that, but, you know, especially on the weekends, it takes a little longer to get back to you guys. So there's going to be a discussion board about Connect Math. You're free to post any questions and have your classmates help you from the discussion board. I can also chime in there as well. So those are your 2 options, email me or discussion board. The last thing that I want to let you know is that just because we're video conferencing, be aware of your surroundings. So you can see my setup in the back. My desk here at home is a little bit messy. So my dining room table is also a tragic mess. So that's, you know, totally on me. I'm going to try to get my life together so that you guys are not looking at that all the time. But be aware of your surroundings. Be aware of the noise level in your home. Be aware of the background stuff, people floating in and out. You guys will inevitably see my dogs popping on the videos. So just be aware. That's all I'm asking. We are treating this like a class, so we do need to act like our surroundings are a class. So that's it. That's all of my housekeeping stuff. That's all of my changes from face-to-face to make you aware of. I do want to just reassure you that I understand that taking math online has a whole lot of anxiety that can go with it. Math in and of itself can be very challenging, and a lot of people have anxiety surrounding that. Taking online classes may be a point of anxiety for you, especially if you've never done it before. There's going to be a lot of questions, and that's perfectly fine. This is a safe environment for you guys to ask questions about, and I'm here to be a resource and a support guide for you. So know that I am here. I'm here to support you. I'm here to help you. If you need anything, please let me know. I also ask that you just be patient with me and your classmates. You know, there's a lot that's happened in the past 6 months with the whole COVID going online jazz. So just be patient with us as we move everything else online and we get things together. We're all in this together. So, you know, here we are. We're going to make it. So I look forward to being with you this semester for the short 8 weeks. And I look forward to getting to know you. I will try to post another video soon. So until then, stay safe and stay healthy, and I'll see you guys on the video chat.